Night of late shocks to the system over the weekend. France beaten in added time in Sweden, have made 5 changes. England thwarted, then beaten, then rescued in the closing moments of their group game in Glasgow. Have made 6 changes. An international debut for Kieran Trippier. First international start for Tom Heaton behind a back 3. England's last game in France was against Iceland in Nice on June the 27th last year. Some of you...
in this back 3, what sort of shape people can cope with. I think the back 3 defensively are going to be tested tonight from this French team. It's young, it's expressive, and got...
Seizes on it. Kanté into the path of Lamar. And that was a miscued cross, which was awkward for Sterling into the path of Ali. Sterling is in space. If Ali can connect with him, he does. Raheem Sterling has support here from Ryan Bertrand. It's into Harry Kane, and England lead in Paris. Goal after goal after goal from Harry Kane in recent weeks. One late in the day in Glasgow meant so much to England at the weekend. He scored early tonight. 10 in his last 5 matches for club and country.
Well, it's a great move they put together, Clive. Look at this ball from Delia. They win possession here, break quickly. This is a wonderful, wonderful ball. He sees there's one over it, and there's just not too much space to get in. Great touch from Sterling. Lovely little bit of skill. Look at that. Fantastic. Bertrand coming through, and Harry Kane does what he does really well. Gets goal side of a defender. Look on the back of him. And it's a beautiful cross from Bertrand. Look at this skill. Beautiful. Really confident. Knows what he's doing. Waiting for the run. Bertrand times it. Brilliant overlap, and Harry does what he does best. Terrific goal from England.
It was Ryan Bertrand who crossed for Harry Kane to test Kate. Risky from the 2 Spurs players, Trippier and Dyer. Pogba into Giroud is offside. That won't count. He got it, a brilliant goal in Stockholm on Friday night. He doesn't believe he's offside. But
we've got to have a look at this again. It's John Stones and Giroud's foot. I think the knee is just about offside, isn't it? Just leaning forward. Beautifully finished, I've got to say. If he really thinks he's onside, he's kept his head there after scoring that wonder goal at Stockholm.
And then he's got a choice of either taking their version of events or going to look at the screen himself. Here's Mbappe. Great chance for Dembele. Oh, what a miss. Ousmane Dembele just trying to pick his spot with his unfavoured right foot after Kylian Mbappe here got clear.
Great ball from Pogba. Mbappe tees him up and it comes across his body. It's a difficult technique to open his foot and try and pass it into the right-hand corner. It might have been better just putting his foot through it, but you can't go to sleep on this French side. Jones just got...
Mbappe. Mendy. Giroud has been joined by Umtiti on the edge of the penalty area. It's in towards Giroud. It's a good save that. He's been turned in. Umtiti who's equalised for France. Towering header by Olivier Giroud. Tom Heaton could only fend it away and fend it into the path of Samuel Umtiti, who scores his first international goal and with a quarter of the match. Mbappe tried to fool him.
This is a channel he loves to play in that inside left channel. Look at this for both players go for the dummy. Really should be going across the goal, but a good... We see Mbappe again, he's banged up, look, he's faced up. That's where he comes out on the left-hand side. He gets faced up.
There by Kanté, but it's come for Bertrand. It's a speculative effort, but Lloris was scrambling and England have a corner.
Yeah, that's a good effort, isn't it? Yeah, he's hit the target, it's forced Lloris to come across. Kanté actually played the ball for Sterling, actually, to Varane, and Bertrand has not really caught it, has he? Keeper has to top it round, though.
Cahill's having his shirt pulled as Bertrand delivers, and Cahill heads down, and Dyer! Very far away. Full marks to the way the ball was won at the far post.
Yeah, Kane having a battle up off the ball, but headed down. There's 3 or 4 of them there. Gary Cahill just cushions it down, doesn't go for goal. That's unlucky, isn't it?
Right. Quickly in towards Raheem Sterling with a chance. Looked to pull it back. Ali was waiting in the centre, but Varane came between. Dembele. He had other options. Probably keen to atone for that miss in the opening stages.
This is the talent, isn't he? This is the talent, lad. It seems like the last third he's just got to calm down a little bit.
Mbappe, whose value is considerably higher than that. Lamar to Conte. Just couldn't quite control it. Many attributes, but Pogba fancies his chances. You wouldn't put it past him, would you? Scored a couple of important goals already in the qualifying campaign. A long-range winner in Amsterdam in October, which probably should have been saved. And then headed, receiving the ball from Sidibe. Trying to feed Mbappe. It's come back for Dembele. Good save by Heaton. It's 2-1. And it's a big moment. France take the lead. And it's Djibril Sidibe's first international goal. The right back who prompted that break just kept on running. And England are behind, approaching half-time. And a big question now as to whether they can come back from this.
Well, unfortunately, I said Dembele was the problem. He keeps popping up in good positions. Wonderful skill from the young man, and followed up by the right back who's continued his run. Look at that for skill. John Stones, I think it was, who's dived in a little bit anxious there, but another defender in the English penalty area tucks the ball away. It's a decent save there from that angle, and it falls right for Sidibe, and there was another one on his way in as well. There was 2 French players coming to it, but Dembele's the problem in that midfield. I think Dele Alli, whoever's playing on the outside.
Ali has chased his own pass here, and he's onside, and still goes on now as he unbalanced there by Varane. Yes, he was. Penalty has been given. Dele Alli was trying to down he went.
Just there, there's contact. It's a definite penalty. It's strange how Dele Alli got in behind the back 4. It was really lax. I think they thought the linesman.
And that's what the referee wanted to know. Captain Hugo Lloris. Kane wins. England on terms. His second goal of the evening against his clubmate. And the ultimate punishment for France. They lose a goal and a man.
Well, it's a clever penalty. Harry Kane knows that Lloris has seen him take penalties time and time again. He normally goes into one of the corners. This time he said, no, my clubmate knows where I'm going down the centre. Very rarely does he do that, go down the centre. I think that's a really clever penalty.
Omar Lamar will take the free kick. Lifted in, Koscielny with a flick on. It was a difficult ball. They won the thing. Mbappe chasing the pass from Dembele. Across comes Butland. He got the ball. Trippier's got to get it away, and does. Big contribution, his first of the evening from Jack Butland at the feet of... Oh, he's got past Cahill brilliantly. Pogba with a low cross. Turned away by Stones.
Save, isn't it? It should never happen that they get in so easily behind the England defence, but he's come out and timed it well. Jones has just made a little grab, and Mbappe really should have taken the ball outside the key. Great skill from Pogba, gets in behind.
We're not sure Oxlade-Chamberlain wanted that. It's won by Conte. Mbappe! Oh, he's hit the crossbar! Lamar stopped on the line. Gary Cahill, still Mbappe. And Lamar turned away by Oxlade-Chamberlain. England survive.
My word, what an opportunity this is. Great skill from the lad. He's just led back on it. It's followed in with a good save off the line from Gary Cahill. He does that so many times for Chelsea, doesn't he? Gets him behind the goalkeeper. clears it, but we got away with that one, didn't we? But it was a poor ball into Chamberlain. Chamberlain wasn't aware of what was over his...
On towards Sterling. Lamar responds, but Sterling is strong enough. Wiry strength. Sterling's low cross, turned away by Sidibe, who seems to have been restored to health.
If the midfield player isn't set, ready to play.
Mistake by Dyer. Lamar to Pogba, and here's Mbappe. Instead, it's Dembele! France lead. A goal of England's making. It's the first at international level for Ousmane Dembele. But England have gifted France a goal. Jack Buckland is beaten, and England find themselves having to come from behind again.
They give the ball away too easy. It's a lovely first-time ball from Pogba. You think Mbappe might have hit it, but Dembele strikes it really well across the keeper. Sets himself lovely, and Cahill thinks he's maybe going through his legs. Tries to maybe make the block. It's a terrible ball from the back players there of England. They then go chasing the ball. Spaces open up, and it's a good finish from Dembele.
Has never responded to the initial mistake, did they?
You see Gary Cahill there, just going down with one knee, trying to think, well, it's not going